Mr. Barrett was lying on his left side. He was in a fetal position. His left arm was bent at the elbow, and his head was resting upon his left hand.
West Allis Police Detective Timothy Stein was one of the first to talk to Mayor Tom Barrett after he was attacked.
Mr. Barrett repeatedly stated that he was in a great deal of pain and he felt as if he was going to pass out. He further stated that he was having difficulty remembering details at that moment.
He had been beaten over the head with a tire iron after trying to call 911 for a woman in distress. 20-year-old Anthony Peters is the man charged with wielding that weapon.
He stated that he had a tire iron under his shirt in his waistband when he went over there, and the other intention was to break out the windows on her car, daughter's mother's car, and possibly the windows of the house.
Milwaukee Detective Dale Borman interviewed Peters and said he admitted to everything.
He stated that he pulled out the tire iron from his waistband and struck Mr. Barrett once in the head.
According to Peters' attorney, his client may not have fully understood what he was doing.
There's certainly a history of bipolar disorder and perhaps even schizophrenia as well.
He entered a plea of not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect. But for now, the case is headed to trial.
Find probable cause to believe a felony has been committed in Milwaukee County by Mr. Peters and order him bound over for trial.
Mayor Barrett says he's prepared to testify if this goes to trial, but he's hoping for a plea deal so he can put this case behind him. Peters will be back in court September 14th. At that point, the judge could order a doctor to evaluate him to assess his mental state.